I just don't know if my marriage is gonna survive. I think it's over.
Okay.
Lauren?
I'm a really good friend.
Yeah. What you just said?
I'm a really good friend.
Tell me he doesn't love me.
Lisa Hochstein claims that following her divorce from Lenny, she was denied access to their American Express card, prompting her to file a second urgent application for interim assistance. Page 6 has exclusive access to court documents in which the singer alleges she tried to use her credit card to purchase diapers and food for her small kid, but was denied. What was in those documents? Why is Lenny doing this to Lisa? Want more of the juiciest rumors about your favorite stars? For all types of celebrity news and pop culture, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on notifications for Celebrity Pop.
Lisa Hochstein is not holding back.
While her Miami castmates think Lenny is whack.
Lisa claims that the famous cosmetic surgeon hasn't paid her in many months, so Lenny has taken the vehicle and asked her to transport his children in a two-door. And court documents said that Lenny's present purpose is plainly to pressure Lisa to give in, since he's not helped Lisa or the children in any tangible way. According to Lisa, Lenny threw a $100,000 Halloween party while she had to take their kids trick-or-treating in an Uber because he'd taken away her access to all automobiles. Lenny is fantastic at making his wife Lisa and their two small children laugh and feel welcome, but he's either unable or unwilling to provide for his own family. Lisa has asked the court to order Lenny to maintain his fair financial status quo, provide temporary assistance, and cover her legal fees. Page 6 reached out to Lenny's attorney for comment on the dismissal of this lawsuit, but did not immediately get a response. Lenny said that the housewife on the Peacock show earned $30,000 every episode. Lenny asserts that Lisa would have to leave the marital residence within 30 days of the divorce petition being filed or upon the divorce being finalized. He claims that $455,000 was spent on Lisa and the kids. Lisa's reaction to the prospect of moving out of the shared house she and her partner bought on Star Island was best described as refusal. Lenny's split from Lisa and subsequent affair with Katerina Mazepa were front-page stories in the tabloids as early as May. Lenny said that he and the TV celebrity divorced and started seeing the model soon after, but the star didn't seem to believe him. Bravo's The Real Housewives of Miami star Lisa Hochstein is moving on with her divorce from ex-husband Lenny Hochstein, and she has no plans to reconsider. She says the divorce drama she and Lenny Hochstein are going through is far more intense than they had bargained for. She accidentally revealed that they had avoided talking about child support or custody. She says, "It's not good news, unfortunately. Every day, Lenny and I find more and more reasons to be annoyed with one another. If things keep getting worse, I fear we won't be able to enjoy peace for very long." According to Lenny, he didn't do anything to cause trouble in his marriage with Lisa or cause them to separate or divorce. The doctor tried to downplay the gravity of the issue, but eventually admitted that it had reached a breaking point. He finally broke his silence by saying, "I did my best to keep it secret, but her lawyer is merely delaying." We have a document as of last Friday indicating that Lisa has yet to give us any information that would enable us to go forward. Lisa's friends tell her she must speak up for herself.
Wait, is he still in your same house? No. Is he in your house?
Lenny said that he'd made things as easy as possible for Lisa Hochstein by covering all of her costs and giving her twice as much money as they had discussed in their prenuptial agreement. Yet she was unmoved by this fact. In June, Dr. Lenny Hochstein's new girlfriend, Katerina Mazepa, filed for and was granted a restraining order against Lisa. Katerina claims Lisa established fake Instagram accounts to make her feel bad. In the wake of the dismissal of the charges, Lisa began discussing the matter on Page 6. Lisa has publicly criticized Katerina for criticizing her on the Page 6 podcast Virtual Reality. "This person just seems like a miserable loser," she said. Katerina says Lisa lied about what happened in court and that she admitted to creating the fake accounts. Lisa said the court has already dismissed Katerina's claims. The court rejected that line of thinking, and this judge has my full confidence. The trial itself lasted for 3 days. She laughed it off even after being shown all the evidence. That's all I have to say about the matter. The cast member of The Real Housewives of Miami, who has joint custody of Lenny's 2 children, has blamed Lenny's girlfriend for the strain on their relationship. "I have never witnessed a divorce where a neutral party had such a large role. This is terrible. I feel as if I have to break up with 2 people at once. It's safe to say that I'm giving this my all, and it's just a lot of noise." And then she said, "I wish everyone would simply take the high road and quit lying and talking garbage." Katerina, however, responded to Lisa's claims. Despite Lisa's claims that what I said was false and made up, the court is convinced that she did, in fact, engage in the aforementioned stalker behaviors. However, it seemed like Lisa was tailoring her testimony as a victim to get away with her wrongdoings, the social media model said. According to Katerina's accusations, Lisa has been cyber-stalking and harassing several people. Sighing, Katerina added maybe she should spend less time uploading Instagram pics, commenting on her own images, and threatening me so she would have more time for real life. No matter how much she argues her innocence, the court will still request a transcript. If she continues to reject it, people won't be able to rely on her. Lisa says that Katerina is interfering too much in their divorce, but Katerina said she was the first to bring up the smear campaign against me on her show, in the media, and on social media. She threatened to damage me and make me pay for it. However, the temporary restraining order judge found no evidence of just cause or sufficient proof. Perhaps Katerina, instead of contemplating restraining orders, would do well to contemplate true life. Despite Lisa's protests, Lenny Hochstein is certain that the Miami home has a $4 million mortgage. Even when he and Lisa were at odds throughout their divorce proceedings, he took out a $4 million home equity line of credit on their Miami estate. He said he didn't need to take out any further loans since her current mortgage was just on the land, not the house itself. On ROM, Lisa said the mansion was worth $80 million, while the property records show that in 2021, the assessed value is just $10.5 million. Larsa Pippen, Lisa's co-star on the show, claims that the Hochsteins secretly rent out their house on the weekends to events, film, TV, and music video projects to help pay the mortgage. This led many to question whether or not the Hochsteins really had a mortgage. Over a peaceful meal, Lisa told Lenny about the fight she had with Larsa. As he tried to explain, he launched an assault on the famous TV personality. Lenny said on an episode of the Peacock show that Lisa doesn't understand the concept of a home equity line of credit. That must have made her feel terrible inside.
I feel at this point Lisa's getting pissed off because she doesn't really know whether she has a mortgage or not.
Since Lisa isn't the borrower and Lenny's name is on the title to the property, she's not accepting any personal responsibility for payment of the debt, even if she didn't understand it at the time of signing the loan agreements. Lisa is unlikely to win the house in the contentious custody fight since she does not have title to it, and the prenuptial agreement states that she must move out in the case of a divorce. During the divorce process, Lisa Hochstein claimed Lenny tried to financially strangle her. She alleges her ex-husband is living big with his new lover while she is suffering financially. The Real Housewives of Miami star and her boob god husband just filed for divorce. The materials were sent to Page 6. In them, she says he makes it hard for her to be paid when she refuses to do what he says. For personal charges, house expenses, and expenses for the party's children, Lisa alleges she was issued a joint credit card during her marriage to the cosmetic surgeon. However, his perspective changed after he met and fell in love with 26-year-old Katerina Mazepa. The wife and children are allegedly left destitute as the husband takes an expense-paid trip to Europe with his lover, using up less than $3,000 of the couple's available credit on the card. The former Bravo star turned Peacock is concerned that Lenny won't keep things the same after she expressed serious reservations about his intention to arrange, produce, and conduct a massive Halloween party with his girlfriend at the marital residence for 800 to 1,000 people with the children there. Lisa, who is in financial distress, feels as though her worries have fallen on deaf ears. When she attempts to have a dialogue with Lenny, he gets irritated and talks back to her in a condescending tone, according to her. In October 2009, the reality star and plastic surgeon tied the knot. Before the wedding, they drafted a prenuptial agreement. Lisa expressed shock and disapproval of her husband's reckless actions when they announced their separation. Lisa said, "I don't need to hear any more of Katerina's accusations and stunts. Such claims are incorrect since they reveal her true colors and motivations. I have to protect my children, therefore, I'm keeping them away from her and the rest of the bad people in this area." Do you think Lenny's pressure on Lisa will work? Tell us in the comments, and for all types of celebrity news and pop culture, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on notifications for Celebrity Pop.